Hello, welcome to Cabo. My name is Ivan, and I'm the executive chef of Chileno Bay Resorts and Residences. Today, we're gonna prepare a very simple and fresh ceviche. This is one of the ceviches that we do at the restaurant in at the hotel. The name is Comal, and it's fresh, simple, delicious, and I think it's a perfect option for you to do and prepare since mostly of the ingredients you have them available at all times. So the very first thing we have to do is pick a very fresh or the freshest fish you have available. I prefer to use local fish. This is a white fish, very similar to sea bass. So if you can find sea bass, it's perfect. So the sea bass we're gonna cure. While we're curing the fish with a little bit of lime, we're gonna explain the rest of the ingredients and the preparation, and then we're gonna start building the ceviche. So what we do is put a little bit of salt into the fish. And add lime juice. Just a touch of lime juice. So the lime is gonna cure the fish. It doesn't need to be a lot of time soaking in lime. So ideally you should have all the ingredients ready before to start building and assembling the ceviche. So while this is curing for a couple minutes, I'm gonna explain we're gonna have a lot of lime juice is fine. So this is approximately the juice of like 10, 12 limes or lemons. You can use limes, lemons, it's okay. And you have to get ready your sauce. This sauce, usually in Peru, the name of this style is leche de tigre. In this case, to do the sauce, we use some cilantro, green tomatoes, cucumbers, serrano chile from Mexico. You can use any other green chili, extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit of salt and avocado. On the other side, you can use sweet potatoes. Instead of the sweet potatoes, we decided to use butternut squash. Is this size? It's a small butternut squash. We scoop them and then we dice some of them. So we have some butternut squash dices. We have celery lamelles. We have cucumbers, diced cucumbers, red onion, green tomatoes, cilantro, red onions. And this is a very unique chile from this area. It looks like a chiltepín. It's very spicy. You can choose how spicy you want the ceviche by adding or not, decide not to have them. Some avocado dices, and we are basically ready to do. My recommendation about the sauce, you have all the ingredients like they are right here. You put them on the blender, you spin them very, very well, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. If you see that the blender is not running and you need a little bit of liquid, you add just a little bit of the lime juice, and the consistency is like a cream. Okay, so and then that's it. It's very simple. The only thing we have to do right now is assemble the ceviche. As you can see, it's starting. The fish just started to kind of turn the color into a little white. This is part of the cooking process of the fish. This is okay. It has to be like this. And the way that we assemble the ceviche is in this way. So you have your sauce, and we're gonna add all the ingredients, the red onion and the green tomato dices. We're gonna add the cucumbers. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. We're gonna add also the butternut squash. We mix them very, very well. And we're gonna add a little bit of lime juice. When you have it like this, you're gonna add just a little bit, maybe half of the fish into the mix of the vegetables. The reason why I add some of the fish, not all of them, is because personally I like the fish that is raw. So I can feel the flavor of completely raw the fish and something that it has been mixed with the rest of the ingredients. Once that it's very well mixed, then we're gonna add the sauce. Maybe 3-4 spoons. It has to be very well incorporated. As I'm saying, this is very refreshing. It's great for and easy as an appetizer. You can serve it and you can have the ingredients prepared well in advance. Has no problem, and it's extremely easy to plate it. Once that is basically we're done, or almost ready to go. The way that we plate it. This is a dry pumpkin from Mexico, so we dry them and then we remove the skin, and this is the core. And we're gonna use these little guys, which is the, as you can see, this is the shell of the butternut squash. And we're gonna add our ceviche in here. Like this, and then we're gonna put them in here, and the rest is basically ready. We are gonna plate it by decorating the rest of the ceviche. You put more fish on top, as I was saying. It's just to feel the difference between the raw fish and the fish that is already mixed with some of the ingredients and cured, like more cured with the sauce and the lime juice. One of the things that is extremely important is that this is a cold dish. It has to be cold, really cold. Everything has to be very cold. And one of the things that we love about ceviches is that it's perfect to mix with many things. We in Cabo, we mix very well with, for example, Casa Dragones, the tequila, or mezcal, beautifully. We're gonna add some of the avocado dices. The same, is just to give some flavor and texture. And we're almost ready. We're gonna add, just for the simple fact to decoration, some of the red onion. You can use also, let's say, the green onions, some chives, just to give some color in green. So this is some of the cilantro leaves. To finish, we're gonna add more chili if that's what you really like, the spicy food, or maybe you don't really need it. And then we have ready our sea bass ceviche with the green leche de tigre, cilantro, avocados, and chiltepin. I hope you enjoy it, you love it. It's very tasty, refreshing, as I said. The ingredients are available basically all year round. And I hope you visit Cabos very soon. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Osvaldo Vázquez from Los Cabos San Lucas, and today we have an amazing margarita class. We do margarita, the steps to do the perfect margarita. So one of the big secret is about the lime. The lime is going to be really fresh lime. My recommendation, squeeze the lime 2 minutes, 5 minutes before to start to make your margarita. It's going to be fantastic and the flavor is so good. So we need for this the ingredients: fresh lime juice, right? So we need triple sec. You can find like Grand Marnier, Contru, or dry curacao. That's fantastic. So, and then you need sugar. Sometimes if you need the sugar, you can add a little bit, but if not, no problem. So simple syrup or brown sugar or regular sugar, alright? And then you need tequila, of course. This time we made the amazing tequila with one of the best tequilas in Mexico, the name Casa Dragones Blanco. So first step, do you need put a rimmed salt in the glass, an old-fashioned glass. So let's put it there with all the glass, all the salt ready and the rim. So we need to use for this cocktail, the margarita, so 2 ounces, 60 ml about tequila blanco. So you can add another type to tequila. My recommendation for margarita, I love to do with silver tequila or blanco tequila, so that is the same, but it's fantastic because it's really good match with citrusy of lime and a really classic cocktail. Alright, so you need lime juice, fresh lime juice, 1 ounce. You need half an ounce of triple sec, right? And you can add simple syrup or sugar if you want. In my particular opinion, I don't like to put sugar, just that's enough with the triple sec sweet and with fresh lime and tequila. That's the only ingredient that you need. So you need chunk ice, you know, just in a big piece, better a big piece, and you broke it and you mix it all the spirits, so really nice. Okay. So when the glass is ready with ice, you shake it, and then put everything, the margarita into the glass, like this, so refreshing. So to garnish, my recommendation is very simple. One a really tiny wheel of lime, put it inside, and that's it. And the sangrita class too, we need ingredients so simple. We need fresh lime, we need tomato juice, we need Tabasco sauce, we need Worcestershire sauce, and also we need Maggi, alright? If you don't have Maggi in home, just use the Worcestershire sauce, okay? So, and salt. That's the only one we need to do the sangrita. We need in a cup, we need to mix first the tomato juice and little ice on top of it. So just 1 cup of ice. So we put a portion of tomato juice. We need a splash of lime juice, and then when this splash is fine. So you need Tabasco sauce, like 4 dashes of Tabasco sauce, a little bit more, depends if you like some more spicy. So a little touch about Maggi, just two baby steps, and then we need Worcestershire sauce, 1, 2, 3, and it's ready. All right. So you need 1 pinch of salt, this, and it's perfect. All right. So sometimes you can add orange juice and L2, and also if you don't have orange juice, I would love to add a little touch of grenadine, alright? So, really nice grenadine here. Just a little tiny dose, tiny. So when it's ready, it's ready to combine. So just mix it in the glass, and your sangrita is gonna be ready. And sangrita is like Bloody Mary Virgin. It's really nice too. It's gonna be delicious. All right. So when it's ready, the sangrita. What happened in the bars in Mexico? Let me explain. So if you ordered one shot of tequila with sangrita, they serve the tequila for you like this. One shot. And then in another shot, they serve for you lime. Really nice lime. Put in here. And the second shot. And the last shot, and you need it, is sangrita. So you have the three colors, right? Green is this one, red and white, alright? So you have in here tequila flight. So depends on exactly how you love it, the sangrita and the spicy. You can add more Tabasco, a little bit less salt. It depends on what you like, but it's gonna be like sweet and spicy and citrusy and really tasty. So the first that you drink is the tequila, salud. Second one is the lime, salud. And the last one is sangrita, salud. Delicious, right? So this is the tequila bandera. Really nice margarita. Salud, and hope to see you soon in Cabo San Lucas and San Jose. Thank you so much.